Hi Aquarius, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. This is a reading to start the week for June the 22nd, 2020. We had the solar eclipse over the weekend, and solar eclipses have energies that are a little, they're around a little longer as opposed to lunar. Maybe I'm not saying it right. I'm not an astrologer, but what I'm trying to say is the energies are different for lunar as opposed to solar. Lunar eclipses, you generally feel the energy pretty quick. PDQ. Solar eclipses, the energy can come toward you, or you could go towards it for a longer period of time. So, something's going on with you, Aquarius, so let's talk about it. We have the Nine of Water for your first card. We have the Nine of Fire for your second card. And we have the King of Water for your third card. These are representing you. And representing the situation, we have the number 15, Temptation. We have the Page of Fire. Beautiful card. And we have the Justice card. Now, clarifying, we have, with the Good Tarot, I have the Seven of Earth. And then you showed up as the last card, King of Air. Now I did a round of clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, and for your first card we received the Eight of Wands. Second, the Judgment card. And then you showed up right in your center here in your mindset, Queen of Swords. So we have the Queen and the King of Swords representing you. So you're thinking clearly. I mean, your mind's on this. This is, you're always thinking clearly. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. Clarifying on the bottom here, we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. So what we have here, we have the Wish card for your first card out. This is the Nine of Cups in the Tarot, Nine of Water. And then clarifying that, we have the Eight of Wands. So we have some type of information this week coming toward you, or coming in fast. However it comes, I don't know. You have to insert yourself. But something that you're hoping for or wishing for, you will be receiving information about. The Nine of Fire represents evaluating, reevaluating, and then you receive the Judgment card, clarifying. The Judgment card is speaking to you, blowing your own horn, speaking your own truth. The Nine of Fire is you reevaluating whatever this truth is. King of Water is a good king, a kind king, somebody you could be dealing with it, or it could represent you if you have a lot of water or some water in your chart. And you're paired with the Queen of Swords, which tells me that this could just represent you, your mindset. You have a little emotion involved, excuse me, involved with this decision that you're making. So basically what we have is some type of something that you're hoping for. You're reevaluating what your choices should be, and you're a little bit emotional about it. The tarot clarifiers are telling you that you will receive information about this wish or hope or dream or whatever it may be coming in fast this week. Remember to use your judgment to blow your own horn, speak your own truth, and then here you are. You're a loyal, well put together queen. You see the kitty cat there, represents loyalty, and then you have your sword out. You are clear and articulate about what you want to do. Representing what the situation is, there's some type of temptation. This is the temptation. Obviously, it says temptation. And then there's some type of choice involved. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, you have this Seven of Pentacles. You have it 2 times. This is the Seven of Pentacles in the Gilded Tarot. This is the Seven of Earth and the Good Tarot. Both the same cards. They represent choices. So, to me, it's important that the choice is paired with the temptation. And you have the choice 2 times. So this is telling me to tell you, Aquarius, to think wisely, to think long and hard about this choice, this temptation, this possible, something that could lead you astray. And it's something that you've been curious about, that you have a curiosity about, that you're really interested in, and you've been thinking a lot about, or you have been thinking about. It's on your mind. It's not necessarily good or bad for you. But your final cards here with the situation, the Justice card, and then the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, you see this person is moving away from something, making a decision to turn away from something and move on. The Justice card speaks to karma, fate, a just outcome. This is the situation that you've molded this situation, and then there's something that you're moving away from. The King of Air and the 2 of Swords represents to me that this is the card, this is a clarifier for this card. This is you. Wise king, articulate, very intelligent, but your head and your heart are involved in whatever this decision is, whatever this situation is, whatever this is that you're going to be wishing for, getting information about, because you have this wish card, you have the reevaluation card, and you have the King of Cups, which is an emotional, very kind, thoughtful king, professional. Could be someone that you, that you aspire to be or are involved with. But I feel like it's just your emotions involved with this decision that you're going to be making, that you're reevaluating. So what I see here, Aquarius, is some type of a opportunity or not coming towards you, or you're going towards it. You will receive information about it. It's something that you should know about, because you have the wish card here, and then the card The Eight of Wands tells me that you're going to be getting information about this wish or hope or dream or opportunity, whatever it may be. But the cards above this say that you've got a choice to make. And the Judgment cards are here, Justice and Judgment. So to me, these two cards, making a decision, a choice, and the temptation. The cards could just be telling you to, you may need to pick the safer option, or you may need to be aware of something that's excessive coming towards you, or you're going towards it, some type of addictive behavior, that make a choice to move away from it, or someone with an addictive behavior, or something that's very, you're very interested in it, you're curious about it. This card says that you are. There's a spark here. Page of Fire is a card that speaks to your interest in this temptation. And the Justice is telling you that what you choose is something of your own making. So you have temptation, then Page of Fire, and then Justice. Page of Fire represents a spark, a curiosity, a newness, a new adventure, something that you haven't done before. Or maybe you have done it before, but you're still, it's still something that you are curious and excited about. And that excitement has caused you a little sleepless nights, or some thoughts, and maybe the excitement is something that you're wishing for, but the cautionary part here is the temptation. So the thing that's calling to me is that you have the wish card, and then above the wish card you have the temptation. And all around this reading we have you making a choice and having a just outcome. This card represents, whatever happens, it's what you've chosen to happen. This is Justice. And then you have the, the Judgment was telling you to remember yourself in this situation. So these two cards are speaking to you about whatever it is that's happening. Remember, whatever happens, this is what you've chosen. And remember, whatever happens, to insert yourself first in the outcome, so that when this happens, you have a good outcome. You will be receiving information about this probably pretty quick this week, because these were your first two cards. Your clarifier to your wish card is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands represents information. Something's coming toward you, or you're going towards something that's going to put this, whatever this is, this opportunity, wish, something you've been working on, at the forefront this week. But the good news is you have the King and the Queen of Air here representing you. So, these aren't, small things. This King and Queen, they've worked hard, and they're thinking things through clearly. This is a wise king. He's, very professional, worked hard, and very articulate, intelligent. This is a loyal queen. And this could be anything, but it's something that's going to cross your path this week. And with the Seven of Earth and the Seven of Pentacles, it's some type of a choice, an earthly choice. This is a material choice. Maybe it's an opportunity to change jobs, or move locations, or to go to a different company or a different area, but you're thinking about it. If it did happen, you've been, you're concerned about what are the ramifications, or what other things may involve. Maybe they might not be the same type of people working with you, or maybe there might be some temptation in your personal life, or I don't know. You have to insert yourself, but the thing is, you have the material, the earthly material choice of something with regard to this wish card coming toward you. And this card verifies it's coming. These are two cards that are meaning the same thing. This is the Seven of Pentacles in the Gilded Tarot. This is the Seven of Earth in the Good Tarot, and they both are the same cards. So you're going to make some type of a decision, and you have to, and your head and your heart are going to be involved. And the Two of Swords in this situation is reminding you to take your blindfold off when you're making that decision. Be sure that you focus on the things that might not be that great for you, the temptations, the things that could make this decision not as positive, the justice. So I don't know what it is, but you have to insert yourself, because you're not sitting here, and I can only just read the cards as they speak themselves. So there's something that you're going to turn, I feel that you're going to turn it into the correct decision, because you have the King and the Queen here of air representing yourself. So I think that when this opportunity comes to you, you're going to be prepared, and not let that temptation lead you down the rosy path, whether it's something that may be offered to you that's it looks too good to be true. It probably is, but you're definitely curious about it. But the Justice is reminding you to remember, whatever you choose, the outcome is going to be of your making this week. And it could be something simple. It could be just, I don't know. It doesn't have to be something major all the time in the tarot. It could be just a choice that you have to make with regard to this or that. And the cards are just speaking to you to say, listen, think it through, because you do have options, and make a good choice. So we don't have to always have, make it into a dramatic thing, but it could be something important. It could be something just very, where you're going to get the information and you're going to make a choice. It's a material choice. And there's not going to be a problem with the temptation. You're going to glide right past that. But if something is in your mind that you've got a gut feeling, oh, this may not be as good as I think, or this may not be, what it's cracked up to be, then that's what this card is representing, if that's the case. If it's not, the information will come, the opportunity with the wish card, and you'll make your decision. So, all right, Aquarius, let's start your week out with a bang. It's June the 22nd. These are the energies starting your week, and I will do another reading for you, Wednesday or Thursday, and we'll see how this is going. But I thank you for stopping by. This is Blue Hill Tarot, and you have a great week. Take care. Please like and subscribe. I forgot to say that, but please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. Take care.